So again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome to another Thursday morning. Inshallah, before I make the morning announcement, a little reminder that yesterday when we were doing the class with DC, we had shared something very interesting. So I thought maybe it will be nice to do the same with you all. So we are in DC, we are covering the tafsir of Surah Hijr. And while talking about the tafsir, we came across an idea, and that's basically what I'm going to share with you today. So I'm going to give you an example. Examples say that you have some money, okay, and you have given it to two people, all right, and you have given them the freedom as well to spend it however they want to. All right, so you've given equal amount without any discrimination, equal amount of money to two people, and you've said go ahead, do whatever you want to do with it. So person A, he ends up spending that money with a charity organization. All right, and person B, he ends up buying drugs with it. Okay, so two people given the same provision, all right, given the same opportunity, but they make two different choices, right? And we know what the consequences of those choices are, even by societal standards, right? We're not even talking spiritual, we're talking even by societal standards, what the consequences of those choices mean. Question is, who is responsible for making those choices? The answer, of course, is obvious, right? The person themselves. So when similarly with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his blessings are enormous and his kingdom is vast that human mind cannot even comprehend, right? So when he gives from his bounty, right? When he gives from his bounty, he does not discriminate and he gives what you want. So there is this ayah in Surah Isra 18 to 20, if anybody wants to look them up. He says that whoever wants the ajila, okay, ajila meaning the dunya, ajjalna lahu, we give it to him, we facilitate it for him, okay? And then man arad al-akhirah, the one who wants the akhirah, and they strive, they make efforts in its path, their efforts are appreciated, right? And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala concludes that passage by saying, Kullan numiddu, ha'ula'i wa ha'ula'i. Everyone, we give it to them. These and those. If you want the dunya, you will find it. If you want the akhirah, you're going to find it, right? Now the question is, what is it that you do with that bounty that he has given you, right? So if you desire the straight path, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open up the path in front of you. And if you decide or if you make the choice to turn away from him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will facilitate that as well for you. Why? Because as his creation, as human beings, one thing that is given to us that the angels don't have is that we have free will. Okay? And in the most simple words, what is the meaning of free will? That we do what we want to do. Okay? It's our choice at the end of the day. Reward and punishment is basically based on how we exercise that free will. Okay? So each one of you have been given bounties. And that bounty, I mean, if we begin to count the ni'mah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will not be able to, right? Again, a reference to the ayah of the Quran. Each one of you have been given the bounty. The greatest bounty you, me, everyone, your teachers, everyone has been given is that of time. Now it is up to us how we utilize that time. We have the choice. We can be productive with our time, right? Or we can be wasteful with it. If you're struggling with time management, it is our choice, right? As to sit down, reflect, and see where we can go and fix ourselves in order to improve with time management skills. If I'm constantly showing up late to class, if I'm constantly tardy, and I'm constantly telling my teacher, oh, I just lost track of time, right? Then it is on to you to think, why am I losing track of time? And if I am losing track of time, what is it that I can do in order to fix this, right? Because we can do only so much, right? Your parents can do only so much. At the end of the day, it's all about what you do. It's very important that you take the first step. And referring to another ayah in the Quran, which is Surah Ra'd, ayah number 11, DC, we have already covered this. It says that Inna Allah la yughayyiru ma bi qawmin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not change the circumstance of a nation, of a community, hatta yughayyiru ma bi anfusihim, until and unless they change what is within them. So they have to take the first step, meaning they who? Me and you. Once we take that first step, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open up the road for us. It's a wide road and there'll be ease in it. And this is what we call tawfiq. Okay? So think about this, reflect upon it, and see where you can go and you can make those changes that will change the direction, that will change the course of wherever you are right now. And inshallah, it will put you in take you to a better place. Okay? So this was a small reminder that I wanted to share. Inshallah, what we will do is every Thursday and Friday, we'll try and share small reminders. Sometimes it will be me, sometimes it will be even you guys, sometimes it will be other teachers. And the reason I chose Thursday is because Thursday is one of the days that we fast during the week. And the reason Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to fast is because Thursday is the day when angels report our deeds to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, so Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that I want my deeds to be recorded by the angels in the state of fasting. And that's the reason he started fasting. And Monday, he fasts because he was born on a Monday, right? So that's the background behind fasting on Monday and Thursday. So with that, we conclude. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Salamun ala al mursaleen. Walhamdulillahi